What's up, guys? It's your boy, Justin. Back at it with the Enigmatica 2 normal mode / light. Oh, yeah. What is up? Yeah, and last time, you recall, guys, we got some progression done with mechanism. We did complete part 1. We have our check mark. Word. Yeah, we're moving down. We're at 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Only 19 more to go. 19 more check marks, guys. I got a feeling this is going to be going on for a long while. But if you can see here, we are standing in front of a carrot field. And you're like, dude, why carrots, Justin? Well, guys, if you remember last time, we were going to get working on the gas burning generator. Because we had to make these machines for Mechanism Part 1. And I wanted to show you guys really kind of just how OP this thing is for like early game. So carrots are the best because they're one of the really the only food that only has one output. It only gives you carrots. You don't get seeds. So beetroots, you get beetroots and beetroot seeds. Potatoes, you get potatoes, but you also get the poison potato. And wheat, you get the wheat and the seed. So this only has one output. So that's why carrots are the best for this. And what we're going to need, we're going to need a drawer so that we can hold the carrots. We're going to need 6 of these guys. And we're going to need a void. Because, yeah, we're going to need it. And then we're going to need what is called the plant interactor. You know, let's just put this on AutoCraft. Because we got a lot of the other stuff on AutoCraft. And that's all this series is about, is AutoCraft and everything. So plant interactor, and we want this guy, so we need those 3. So we just need to teach you how to make a hoe. Every time I say that word, there's a rap song that comes to mind that may not be appropriate. So I'm not gonna say the quote that comes to mind every time I hear that. It's nothing bad, but it's a 90s hip hop song. You can, if you were around the 80s the 90s with hip hop, with say like, it does not like, for some reason, my deal does not like crafting sand on its for something else. Like it'll make sand by itself, but if you put it as part of another craft, it's like, nah, dog. And we're gonna need a range add-on. Let's just go big or go home. So, what is great with industrial foregoing machines is, first, you can see they just have one block space, but you can add here. Oh damn, we made it too big. 3 too big on that side. Okay, so what I may end up doing is, in between episodes, just removing these 3 and then making it deeper. But we may not need it either. But these guys, they don't keep working if they're backed up. So if it gets full, it stops working. It is not, say, like the harvester from Cyclic. So, actually, I want to see where we are. So, there we go. Let's sleep so we don't get any mobs. Well, yeah, I wanted to go there. Okay, so now we need power. So, we can just do power cell. Again, word to the wise, if and when you ever set up an ME system. ME systems and drawer systems do not like compacting drawers for some reason. Like in my Chromatech playthrough that I'm doing on Twitch. By the way, selfless plug, go check me out on Twitch. I had to go and remove every one of my compacting drawers. Because I could not autocraft with it. Because it just doesn't like it. I don't know why. But see, this is going to just slowly get them for us. So then now we take some item conduits and we say boom boom. We say extract, insert, and there we go. So now we got carrots. So then now we can take this guy. Let's bring him a little bit closer. And then we can say, let's make it look pretty. So we'll import it from the bottom. No. Where's my wrench? I don't want y'all to connect. There we go. So you'll be extract. Oh, damn it. Wrong one. Insert. And from the bottom, input. So there we go. So it is now starting to get that. We're gonna need some power for this guy. So we can go boom, 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 boom. So you can see now it is going to crush the carrots and it's going to give us biofuel. That is what we want to pump into here, the PRC. So we're going to want the biofuel to come in. So this guy will be output. So you'll be extract. You'll be insert. Input. Okay, so there we go. So now, what we also need is we need water and hydrogen, I believe. Pressurized reaction chamber. So hydrogen and water. So we have a sink, and we're going to need a electrolytic separator, which we got, though. We got plenty of that. We can easily make that. So let's put that there. Is that an eclipse? Yep. So we're going to need power for these as well. And we can come back with the block painter and paint these guys. So you got power, you got power. So we're going to need water to come in. I think the water has to come in from there. So let's go there. Get some fluid. Oh, that's a cooking table. That's not a sink. Silly Justin. Come on, dude. You're slacking. Grabbed the wrong deal. Here I was, thought I was prepared. So now it is separating out. Hydrogen, we get 2 parts hydrogen to 1 part oxygen. We're not going to need the oxygen for anything. So we want it to dump the excess. So then now we have a gas. So we need... I can't remember the name. That's RF. That's fluid. Gas. So which one are... Well, beans hydrogen is over here. Shoot. So let's... Because I got a feeling I'm going to need to come out of here. Yeah, that's the hydrogen. Okay, so let's put... Okay, so... Now that we have the hydrogen... So now we have the hydrogen coming in here. But we also need water. So here. And see, now we're making ethylene. But we're also getting this stuff called substrate. The substrate we don't really need. So what I do is I create another drawer. And again, I'm a Minecraft hoarder. Even though I know for a fact there's not much that I use the substrate for, you never know. You just never know. So I hoard everything. So then we will extract, insert. Let's prime this. And then we will say the bottom will be output. There we go. It's still keeping up. And we're making the ethylene. Now that is what we want for this guy here. This is the gas burning generator. And we're going to have to make it come out the front probably, right? So we need the blue out the front. Is that... That's the blue. There we go. So there's the ethylene. So it is primed. There we go. And see, look at that. It made that much RF already that it filled it up. It filled up 8,000 RF. Because that's what this thing can make, guys. So there's a nice little setup using carrots. And look, we're already at like 2 stacks. This should be plenty. You know, the only thing, say, with these guys versus the harvester is it doesn't clear the entire field at one time, but it'll just keep going. And what's cool with the sludge, too, is you can... Okay, it's about to be nighttime. Let's sleep so we don't get any mobs. Like, this will back stuff. Like, we could... Truly what we could do is give us another power cell. And we could set this one to in. Oh, a weathered salesperson was slain by a zombie villager. I didn't think I had named mobs on here. I haven't updated the pack. But we could use this as backup to the backup. Because, I mean, we got plenty of power. I mean, plenty, guys. Plenty. So here's the power coming out. So we can put you there. We can say in. So this will accept the power in. So that way, if and when... See, look. See, now it's... This will go up to a burn rate of, I think, like 28. So the more this fills up, the better this burns at. And it just uses it when it needs it. So right now it's burning roughly 1,500 RF a tick. So this will just be a nice little backup buffer for if and when we need it. And actually that's... Yeah, it's staying at 3,993. It goes down to 2 and then comes back up. Yeah, we just got a lot of machines running. So yeah, dudes, that's a nice little setup. I know it's kind of janky because it's out in the open, but I wanted to show you guys just how neat this is. And I mean, you can just make this as we could probably have made this a little bit more compact if we wanted to, but Now let me show you what we can do with the sludge. So I did this in my Fullcraft 3 world. You can make a sludge refinery. And this is a cool block. It makes random blocks from the sludge. So like we could put this guy here and see, give me the fluid. I think that was all my fluid pipes, wasn't it? Yeah. Fluid conduit. So we can say extract, insert, and I'll see it's going to take the sludge, and then now we got to run power. Oh, was that all? Yeah, that was all my power conduits. Let's get a couple more of those made. What are you hiccuping on? Can you make tin? There you go. So we can go bloom, bloom. See, and then look, it'll make just random blocks. And it's not like we need it, but I think it's cool. And then, even if this thing backs up with sludge, I know some people are like, oh, if it backs up with sludge, it's gonna slow the machines down. No, it doesn't. I've had these machines filled, and it still runs just as fast. And yeah, see, these are the fields that it's not getting. But I just think that's cool. You just get some random blocks. Typically with that, like, you know, guys, I don't think we ever set up an ender chest for importing stuff. I don't think we ever did. Yeah. Because there's none up there. All of that is just stored, so let's make a couple of ender chests. White. So let me just make sure if I see one in there, it's there. Okay. So what we can do is come back out here. Set this one to export. So we can just come down here. So that way we don't have to see it. We can say ender chest there. Export there. So up, extract, insert. So see, now it shows it in there. So then we can just bloop, cover it up, and then I'll come back and put dirt, paint dirt blocks. Because that's all you really gotta do is paint the facades as a dirt block, and you're golden. And then what we can do is make an importer to import it into our system. And I should have some cables, smart cables. And where do we want to put this? We can put it over here, I guess. Because I'm going to have to come back through here and redo some of these. Because look at this, guys. It's like this thing is backed up. It's running non-stop thorium. Non-stop. Actually, we could... I want to try to hide this so that it's not too visible. See, this is what we're working on. Sneak peeks, spoilers. But now, yeah, this is going to be our next automation room because we really need it. Yeah, because, like, I'm probably not going to utilize all of the channels for this one. How many channels are we at? Yeah, we're at 12. I think we're pretty much done with forestry. So we can put that there. Oh, look, we got some podzol. I don't have that in the wall. So we can say import. So then once that connects, it should suck everything in. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And it runs slow, so we really don't need speed upgrades, my dudes. Let me go put this in the wall. Probably gonna need a new drawer. Because I think these are all full. Yeah. A new drawer. 6 of you. 1 of you. Because I need all of the stuffs and things. Let's put... Where do we can put it over here. Sure, that'll work. There we go. And there we go. And just so we don't get no mob spawns in here, let's put you back. Alright. So there. Oh, let me put the upgrades in. Cannot forget those. Alright, so there, dudes. We got our backup power gen to our nuclear craft. And you can see I removed the flowers. It was just getting way too laggy when I was looking over here because all the butterflies and such. Rip the pretty butterflies. Yeah, I know, it sucks, but... Alright, so... I will prettify this. Prettify, yes, that is a word. Prettify. With some dirt. Painted facades to hide the cables. And I mean, it just looks... It looks nice. And look, we're up to 4 stacks. So and we're keeping up. I mean, this is starting to back stuff. So like, truly, I could probably get rid of them and not make it any bigger than what it already is. But, you know... No! Go big or go home. So, yeah. Because, like, I could put that here. I guess. Yeah. There we go. And, like, see, it's burning... Like, the more this fills up, the better. Yeah, and we're back stuffing. So, I mean, this is plenty, guys. And we really don't need the oxygen, because we've got the oxygen being stored already. I can't... Excuse me, I can't see it from here. I'd have to go back to the other one. Alright, well, I think that... I need some food. That's probably going to be a good wrapping up point, because we're far enough in. I don't want to start another project, because then we won't get done on time, so... Is there anything that I haven't eaten? Ooh, Minecraft cake. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, while we're here, let's just get some... facades. Like, how do I not have these things auto-craftable by now? Amazes me. Craft me 10. Would you please? While that's crafting, again guys, go check me out on Twitch. I stream every Saturday, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time start time. So yeah, like I said before, I'm streaming Chroma Technology with some of my Twitch friends. Dirt. Chromatech's a good pack. I'm loving it. We're having a lot of fun. We actually just last night had to reset the nether because it got corrupted. Like every time people were trying to go in it, it would crash and kick everybody out. See, I can go like this now. Oh, you know what? I probably should have... Oh, wait, that was a regular dirt block. Because that's not going to change, now that I think about it. That will forever stay as dirt. I should have done that as a grass block. And I even had one in my inventory. So let's change you. Oh good, I can repaint. Now, will it be the green grass? Let's find out for science. Let's see. Yeah, it is. See, that's what's great about these things. Look at that. It's like they didn't exist. And yeah, see, that's back stuffing. That's staying full. And that's full. It's burning 1400 RF. Producing 1400, putting out close to 3000 RF. But hey, we got a lot of things working. And this guy will just slowly make us some random blocks. We'll have to watch our ME system to make sure it doesn't get overfilled. But yeah, guys, I think that's pretty good. See, you wouldn't believe how good this is for early game power gen. Because, I mean, that produces 8,000 RF. It could produce, like, it could go up to, like, a burn rate of 28. So, I mean, this is a fantastic early game. And it just runs off of carrots and water. We're using the water to get the hydrogen. And the water to mix with water and hydrogen with the biofuel. And to get the substrate. Like, I don't know what you'd use that for. What do you use that for? Oh, you could turn it into HDPE pellets. So it's a good thing we're saving it, because we'll probably need some HDPE pellets eventually. For this guy, the solar neutron activator. That's really the only main thing that it takes it for, so. Yeah. Well, anyways, guys. That is gonna do it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. Subscribe. It's free on YouTube. And check me out on Twitch. Give me a follow. Like I said, I stream Saturdays, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come check me out. Anyways, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.